Essay number 46, Pretend Plains. You are full of unshaped dreams. You are laden with beginnings. Lola Ridge. Travis and I gathered around a small table at a coffee shop just off the downtown square in our little college town. Elliot was strapped into his stroller next to us. It was our 4th anniversary. The farmer's market was in full bloom under the June sun right outside the door. Bodies swishing to and fro with fresh fruits and veggies in their baskets, bought straight from the people who'd pulled them fresh from the ground. We drank our latte and cappuccino and looked ahead like we were about to celebrate the new year and toast each other. We'd made it, 4 years. I brought along my tiny journal, the one with scribbled thoughts that I wanted to keep. We dreamt of what we wanted for our family, for the entirety of our marriage, for the days ahead. And I decided then and there that what I really wanted for us was the chance to see the world, to marvel at it, to take in all the mountaintops and muddied valleys, all languages, every sight and smell. We'd started out years ago with that same dream. After 2 months in Uganda in 2009 on a research grant, we'd found we'd wanted more of the world, more cultures, more glory, and more spaces. Something had been poured out, and we could not stop there. We thirst for more air, for the smell and taste and touch of things we've never known but have always needed. That day I wrote down the new dreams, to take our boys across the oceans, to understand diversity in a new light, to simply have the means to know the world created with such vast mystery and abundance. I prayed for those things in the tiny place of my heart that begs to be heard. If I find glory here in my familiar spaces, what glory awaits me across oceans, over mountaintops, beneath a tiny pebble on a sanded beach? And we still dream in every new season of our life together. After 5 years of marriage, and again now after 8, our dreams shift a little, take on new shapes, but still hold to the same heart. I drive in the car and I pray to see more of those clouds, to watch the face of the moon from another country, to expand and expand and expand our love of people and culture and life. We still long for views of oceans, to see dolphin fins flutter and flap in and out of salty water. We still search for mountains in our minds, hoping one day to touch their rocky surfaces. And we still cry at the color and culture promised by the world outside our door. We hold on to the dream with 2 little boys at our sides and maps plastered to the walls of our tiny apartment. And when we pretend we are airplanes, we fly from continent to continent and Elliot screams, "It's too far," and we rejoice. But that's exactly what makes the world so beautiful and so complete for our dreaming hearts. The possibility that one day we will make it to those places that seem so far out of our reach, so beyond our known experiences. Our dreaming, our will meshes with God's, and we learn to trust deeper and hope the way our children hope. Arms spread wide, imaginations untethered. The prayer. Jesus, I simply want your will. I simply want who you are, and all that encompasses you. I do not long for more words, but more presence. I long for quiet from loud, for dreams when my heart wants to see how good you are. I long to remember that, whatever I do or don't do, it doesn't sway you this way or that. Because Jesus, you're you, all-encompassing goodness and grace, our greatest dream caster and provider. Amen.